What up, world, man? This is one only DJ Holiday. You might know me, of course, as DJ Holiday, but I am also a committed husband, married, of course, for a year and some change to my beautiful wife right here. You know her as Risky, Ebony Avery. This is our first podcast. It's called Dinner with the Averys. We're definitely excited about doing it. Most importantly, because I said, collectively, her fans and my fans have united together to watch us and dictate what we do and what we got going on in our lives and stuff like that. So I always see y'all out when I'm in clubs, and she does as well. And we're doing personal things like at the grocery store and things like that. So just a platform for all you guys to come and visit and see what we got going on and talk to us about relationships, things, and our kids. And we're gonna talk about sex. We're gonna talk about financing. We're gonna talk about life. We're gonna talk about everything. So I guess for the general people who don't know us,
I'm Ebony. Some know me as Risky from a couple of reality shows back in the day.
Tell them what reality shows, man.
The people that know me as Risky know me from those reality shows. I don't have to.
What you mean those? Like you didn't do this shit. Like you did.
It was some shows on VH1.
Listen, y'all. Don't listen. Really? I'm not gonna sugarcoat this shit. We ain't gonna play them games. You know what it is. Tay, my producer, my brother from another, Dylan in the building, whole team in here. But listen, don't do that, man. I know you hella shy.
Just because you always shouting out Ciroc Boy and all that stuff.
Tell them niggas what shows you was on. You was on some shows. First of all, that's the reason I even gravitated towards you.
10 years ago. We started talking before those shows.
Nah, hell no, we didn't.
Yes, we
like
did.
right at the top. Well, I didn't know you was on the show. Actually, you didn't tell me you was on them shows.
Exactly.
Until the middle of it.
Okay.
But then when I found out, and then the hood was like, "Hey, Holiday, I heard you talking to that girl from the TV show." That would make me look good in the hood, because I brought you to the street. I brought you to Zone 6. They ain't gonna never forget that. I think I went down as a legend the day I brought you to Zone 6.
Scores.
I took you to Scores nightclub. Just imagine who's like a popping TV chick right now.
One of them loving hip hop chicks.
Erica Mena or some shit. Let's do it like that. All right, cool. So yeah, just imagine you a young nigga in the hood. I don't know where you from. Whoever listening to this right now, and just imagine you taking that girl to the hoodest club on your side of town. That's what I did.
But it really wasn't hood then.
That shit was hood. Scores was hood. That shit was hood. I had a pistol in my car.
But you act like I was just some like reserved type of
not at all.
uppity bougie chick that don't.
You never came down your own. You never came down your own.
Not before then. No, I have not.
Anyway.
But after you, I did.
But
I was on VH1 Real Chance to Love, and I was on
Why'd you do that show?
VH1 Charm School.
Why'd you do Real Chance to Love? Was you really looking for love? Because, you got to think about it. There's a lot of girls who going to hear this, and they're possibly maybe, if they, redo them shows one day.
This was 10 years ago, and I did all those interviews 10 years ago, so we going to start
We're not doing the interview. I just want to know.
I'm just saying. It was an opportunity.
To come up.
It was an opportunity, and that's what majority of the girls was on there for, an opportunity. And that's what it was.
So the opportunity was to be seen on TV.
Exactly. That was when the reality shows was just popping off. You would have did it too.
Me?
Yeah, you would have done it. You would have.
I could have went on, For the Love of New York. Some shit like that.
That's what started these reality shows. Those shows were the best shows. And now, of course it's a couple, but those were the best shows.
Yeah. So now, Real Chance of Love and then Charm School. And you won that motherfucker.
I did.
Hit that motherfucker for the Hondan. The 100,000. Wow. I think I got a little piece of that too. She took me out to eat a couple times off that shit. I was like, yeah, my bitch got 100,000. What fuck you talking about? Get your weight up. But no, that's what they know you from, of course. And then me, mixtapes, some type of mixtapes. I work with everybody from Guwap to Nicki Minaj, French, Wiz, OJ. The list goes on and on. But we met at a party.
Oh yes, please tell this.
I'm gonna tell them. This is the introduction.
Let me tell y'all, he never tells the real story about how we met.
We met at a party. We met at her calendar release party.
Okay, whose party was it?
First of all, it was 12 months. You was one of the months.
Whose party was it?
It was your party.
Okay, all right.
But I didn't go there because you was on the flyer or some shit. I went because my nigga Sticks. If you know Sticks Malone, you know me. Like, that nigga know where everybody is. He know all the parties with all the girls. But anyway, he took me to this party. He was like, yo, we got to go to this calendar release party. It's like 12. All of them going to be there. So I was like, cool. So we went. And I was like, what month was you? You don't even remember. Anyway, I seen the picture. I'm actually sitting down at the bar strolling through the calendar and shit, and I see Shawty, and I'm like, damn, that should go right there. So I had a thing for like brown skin, little dreamy eyed little girls.
Little girl.
And I jumped down on you. Was a young girl then. EJ, why you keep talking like we ain't? This is not. We're talking 10 years ago.
Oh, I was a young girl then.
Yeah.
I'm not no more.
You were not young as we was. Neither am I.
Okay.
But no, that's how we met. You was a hard one to crack. I ain't gonna lie. You not give it to me off the rip. I had to work, but you one of them little thotties from now.
I sure was not.
You know them thotties to be, they want a bottle and a hookah and they lit. I had to do? I had to talk to you.
Of course.
Act like I wanted to know what the hell was going on with you.
Act like it? You acted like it back then?
I'm just playing. What's up, though?
Really? Okay.
So, yeah, man, nevertheless, like I said, man, we're doing this podcast. We're just so excited. Like I said, we wanted to lay down this platform for everybody to just have a place to come talk to us and, personally. And y'all think y'all know her. Y'all call her y'all sister
and best
cousin, best friend y'all
that.
here. But now we are. We can definitely talking to you. Now we having a conversation. But it's been, what today is? Monday. It's a long, stressful weekend. Our kids.
We got two sick kids.
Kids been sick. Easton ear infection, I think, and then Ryan just coughing and ear infection. I don't know. So it's just a lot going on. Just imagine. So all the parents out there with sick kids and shit.
Man, look,
it's a lot.
Sleepless nights, whiny babies, clingy babies. That's
a lot, right?
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
And then no matter what time we go to sleep, how many times we wake up in the middle of the night, we still are up.
It does not matter what time we go to bed
in the morning.
We could come home at 6 in the morning from partying or whatever kind of event, and Easton and Ryan are gonna wake up at 7, 8 o'clock
every day
and tell you exactly what the fuck going on.
Saturdays.
Turn the cartoons on. We want some breakfast.
We want some apple juice.
We not playing.
And some Mickey waffles.
Every time. Do you think you could have did this when you was younger?
What? Have kids?
Yeah.
I mean, if I had the right man, I could have. You
looking for me, girl.
You know what?
You waiting on me.
It's a lot easier when you have two parents in the household and
Thank you. That single parent shit hard.
I mean, I know, and I salute all of them because whenever I'm there by myself with the kids, trust me, I salute any single mom that has more than one, even one, but more than one by yourself.
So is it safe to
real
say?
MVP, seriously.
So is it safe to say I'm a very extraordinary type of nigga, and you appreciate that fact that I do what I do?
I do.
I'm very hands on.
You are. You change diapers.
I got 10 niggas to your 15 girls that can tell you right now that them niggas told me they don't never change diapers.
I just don't. I refuse to believe.
I'm not.
That.
I'm not.
I refuse to believe it.
Nothing. Niggas don't change diapers.
I know, but I refuse to believe that.
All right, cool. Well.
But what you got coming up this week?
Well, I'm debating if we gonna do All-Star this weekend. So our general idea for this show was called Dinner with the Averys. I thought it was a unique little way to be like, sit down, break bread with us, have a conversation about life and family and, finances and religion, whatever. No holds barred. I'm letting everything go. Also, we're big foodies.
Of course.
Me and my wife love to damn eat. We got a cup of
popsicle sticks. Okay, look, y'all. We love to eat, but we get tired of eating the same food. So I got a little creative and I made a cup and it got some popsicle sticks in the cup. And we pull a stick every day and it tells you if we gonna eat Chinese,
shit
Italian,
don't work.
If we gonna cook something, if we gonna try something, a free choice. It's all kind of, it's like 100 sticks in there. So we supposed to choose something different every day, but we always renege and end up picking something else that's not in the thing. But that's something we supposed to.
But no, we big foodies, so we like to eat. We had to tie in food some type of way with this. This is our first episode, like I said, but I got guests lined up for the next couple of episodes and whatnot. It's gonna be very, very fun. I'm gonna have some single people, my single friends, her single friends, some couples that very well on Instagram and on TV and things like that. But we gotta tie in the food some type of way. So I'm always gonna have a chef come and cook. This is our personal chef right here. This is Chef John. One of our favorite chefs. He's came and cooked for her birthday at my house and me for Mother's Day.
He cooked Valentine's Day dinner for us. He's always cooking for us. He's catered our parties and all.
Yeah, so like I said, when the guests come, we're gonna eat always. And I don't know if it's gonna be Chef John every time, but Chef John is the leader. He's gonna run this thing for a couple episodes until we get popping Leo ass. I'm just playing. But nah,
we ain't gonna do that.
We ain't gonna do you like that, John. But what we got today, bro?
I was in a store and I was thinking about what I was going to do, and I saw some corn and I wanted to highlight some corn, so I got some
corn.
Yeah, I know that sounds weird, but it's going to look nice.
What is it? What you mean corn?
I
ain't want no damn corn. I want some steak.
I don't eat corn.
You don't eat corn?
She don't eat shit. You know she picky.
She don't eat seafood.
You know I'm picky.
John, tell her how picky she is.
Very picky. Like every time I come and do something, it's like
she be like, I don't eat. I know.
I have something. She be like, did you make? And I be like, yeah, I made it. She be like, nah, why you do that? You know I don't eat that. And I'm like, okay.
Do you know that she don't eat seafood?
She don't eat seafood.
But every time I get fish, she wants a piece of fish.
Just one piece. Look,
but she
if
says,
I cannot taste the fish, I can eat
that don't even make sense.
I don't even know how that works.
If you fry it right, then it kind of like
how the fuck you don't like fish,
chicken,
but you like fish?
And you can eat one piece until it gets fishy.
Huh?
That's like
people that don't eat seafood understand me.
That's like a gay nigga saying, I don't like pussy, but I'm gonna try this shit one time. If you cover it right, I'm gonna fuck that bitch. But if I don't,
that is not the same thing.
That's the exact same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Okay, we're gonna make the fish so you can't taste the fish. All right, cool. But what we got today, bro?
Got fried grits and shrimp, and then I have some jerk chicken.
You nervous, nigga? Why you voice cracking?
My voice is cracking?
You say fish and grits.
On the radio, man.
Fish and grits. I'm listening.
Fish and grits, and then we got jerk chicken.
That's for Ebony right there.
Yeah, that's definitely for her.
Yes.
Jerk chicken deviled eggs.
All right, cool. So you let us know when you're ready. When we're ready to eat that.
All right.
We're going to keep talking, now. Like I said, but when we go on, like I said, with further episodes, grant y'all follow us and keep going with the episodes, of course.
Dishes.
Yeah, we get to see the dishes. We'll have it all live, of course, on the website and stuff like that, so you can check out the dishes that the chefs made for us, things like that, and when we eating them and having a good time enjoying ourselves. And then we'll probably even do something dope where we can put the recipes on there. You can cook them yourself.
Well, we might do something where somebody can come in and eat with us.
Exactly.
You know what?
A fan.
There you go.
That'd be cool. All right.
See?
That's what it is, man. Dinner with the Avery. This shit popping. All right, let's get into these topics, baby. What you got today?
Well, I have, Wiz and his longtime girlfriend. Yeah. They apparently, we don't know, but people are saying and speculating that they broke up because
wow, what happened?
All of their pictures are deleted from each other's Instagrams. And now
here y'all go with this.
They've been posting pictures of each other a lot. Now you have to really scroll. But listen though, you have to really scroll and do a lot of work to delete all the pictures. Now, how do you feel about that? Like if just say me and you got a divorce or whatever.
Why would you speak that into the universe?
No, let's knock on some wood. I'm not. Let me.
Ain't no wood in here.
Hold on. Let me pick somebody else. Just say you and somebody got into it. Y'all broke up or whatever, right? And you post them on social media all the time. Would you go and be petty and delete all the pictures? And would you block them? Would you still follow them? Like, what would you do in that situation when it comes to social media?
Granted, because that's kind of like this shit is kind of like based off of now, I probably would. Yeah, if I break up with somebody, if I'm not with that person no more, yeah, I'm going to delete the picture.
That's petty, though. Like,
no,
why?
It ain't petty. Would you keep all the pictures of your significant other?
I'm not going to scroll back a whole year and delete your pictures. I might just delete the recent ones, but what if you get back together after that and then you done deleted all y'all happy times?
And that happens
together?
All the time too. But at the end of the day, like I said, like Wiz, I know that nigga love that girl, because he love hard. All his little chicks he be with, he go hard for him.
They was cute together.
Exactly, but something happened. Wiz got caught or she got caught or something. But social media is definitely controlling our relationships. Y'all see how it is. You flip over if I like somebody's picture or some shit.
Yes, I sure do. Now, wait a minute. You are a married man, sir. Your name should not be liked by DJ Holiday underneath a girl with some bra and panties on, or a girl with her titties. All you see is titties and stuff. If I ever see your name, of course I'm gonna come to you and say something, because you don't want me liking a picture of a dick print, do you?
What? No, that's a little harsh.
No, would you like that?
A dick print is like
somebody posing with their abs out, or somebody in drawers with their dick print. Would you like to scroll past that and see like by Risky Business 23?
No, I would not.
Exactly. So I have every right to check you if I see something like that.
Only look at my dick print. But I understand what you're saying. I do get it. That's why I don't like nobody pictures no more.
Yeah, because you get caught every time.
Yeah, it's just bad. I like to.
Let me tell y'all, he get caught, right, and he blame it on somebody else, or he.
No, I don't run my Instagram.
Oh, I bet you don't.
I don't.
Dylan
run that shit.
I bet you don't.
Dylan and Steve run my Instagram.
And he'll call.
They do.
He'll call. Oh, did y'all like that? And of course they gonna look out for their friend and be like, oh yeah, I did it by accident. My bad, EJ. I thought I was in my Instagram. I didn't sign out to his Instagram.
Come
on now, y'all.
That
thought
happened, baby. First and foremost, I don't even care about likes. My friends, they like literally every bad chick's Instagram in the world.
He does.
Yeah, I ain't put everybody's names out there. See,
and J-Rock, he does.
Oh my God! But
they gonna kill
those guys. They just be on IG liking girls' pictures, and I just, I see what you're saying, because when you put the shoe on the other foot, that shit is not, what it's supposed to be like. I understand. So
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, but like I said, so what the basic question was,
would you go ahead and be petty and delete all or somebody's pictures?
Yeah. No, we not together. You don't exist to me anymore, so I don't want to see you or be around you or have nothing to remember you by. It depends what you did, but if it snatched good, I hit it again. I might have to upload and restart over. I'm just saying, things like that happen.
Okay.
All right? What was the next topic?
Next topic. He needs some help. Okay, so Idris Elba just proposed to his girlfriend.
Who was that?
The actor, Idris Elba.
The England guy, the British guy.
Indian. Okay. He just proposed, but he proposed to her after he said he wasn't getting married anymore, but he proposed to her. So would you be in a relationship with somebody that basically is saying, I'm not getting married no more? Would you even go into that relationship like looking for it to be serious and they don't want to get married anymore? Or would you be like, I'm just good enough to where I'm going to make him propose to me? Or, you know what I'm saying?
I'm more of I like to climb walls and peel back layers. I feel like I can defeat anything. I love a challenge. So I think I would take the task.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't. So if I was with Idris Elba, I probably would have missed that opportunity because I would have left him alone when he told me he wasn't gonna get married again.
Y'all like challenges though, don't y'all want to be like, fuck this, I can do it. I can change it.
Yes,
I can change him, girl.
Yes and no, but he's been divorced so many times. I wouldn't even want that either. Like, why you getting divorced so many times? That just don't look good either on a resume.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
I like having bodies on your card. You know how that go.
I guess.
All right.
Okay, so another topic is Kevin Hart, of course, cheated. And
did he? I didn't catch. I didn't see
that. I bet
nothing.
you didn't.
He man cheated. Code. I ain't see shit.
So he's about to go on tour, and because he cheated, his wife is saying that she's gonna be at every single tour date with him because she doesn't trust him anymore. So would you feel like, is that wrong for her to do? Because he cheated, so she's just going to make sure he doesn't do the same thing again. But hold on, before you answer that question, I feel like if a man gonna cheat, with you there or not. So, with her being there, do you feel like that'll stop him from cheating or what? Or would you
yeah.
It would?
No, Kevin is a totally different person right now. And I only know that from personal relationships to people that's with him, that he doesn't even move the same. So, but like I said, once you scared straight in the situation, you're going to do right by your situation because you don't want to lose everything you got at home.
Well, the situation. The saying, it's cheaper to keep her. That is very true. So what he's doing now, he's going in like overload mode, trying to make sure that he don't get a divorce because she probably can take more than half of everything.
Yeah. Before it got crazy, she got exactly what she needed to get done. Like I said, they got a system. So if I got caught cheating and you took me back, and I'm gonna give you whatever you want.
And so you wouldn't be opposed to me going with you on tour every single day?
Hell no, I wouldn't care because I want like I said, the situation is what it is. You don't want to lose that what the bigger plan is. Yeah. So the food is here. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Now this is jerk chicken deviled eggs
with corn.
We're gonna take a picture of this and put this on the social media. What a picture do that. And like I said, man, between these conversations we will have food by our chef friends, and Chef John is gonna lead the way. This is jerk chicken deviled eggs, and we have, what's the other one right here?
It look like some balls.
It like the shrimp got two balls, man.
Those are fried. The balls are the fried grits.
You gonna taste that? I'm gonna taste this.
I'm gonna taste the balls.
You want the balls in your mouth?
I want to try the balls. The balls look pretty good.
That's what she said.
Those are fried shrimp and grits with the tomato Creole sauce, and those are jerk chicken deviled eggs with roasted corn.
They gotta be fancy.
I know.
So this is a fried grit ball.
You tried the balls first. You went straight for the balls. That's what you went to first?
Yeah. That motherfucker good too. Everybody in the room should try this shit.
We can't smack. Like, they gonna listen to us saying and smacking and right.
What's that girl on Instagram, that old lady?
Oh, the eggs.
It's good. So good. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I tell you. Great balls in your mouth.
And you gotta make them. You gotta.
Devil
Wait.
So crunchy.
I don't even like corn, but that deviled egg was really, 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 really good.
Awesome.
Thank you.
And it's a lot of corn on it, and I don't like it.
So, Chef John, do you make house calls?
I do.
All right, tell them where to follow you on Instagram and things of that nature, sir.
Yes, sir. You can follow me on Instagram, Chef John 27. You can follow my catering page, DC27
So
Catering.
good.
Also do meal prep, which is really healthy for you. So check me out.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much, my brother, for coming through.
Hold on, let me just say this food is really good.
It's really
like,
good,
It's not
y'all.
even a joke. It's really good because let me tell you, I really don't like corn, but I'm eating all this stuff with corn in it, and it's good. Excuse me if I'm smacking, but you know how some people food tastes good? His food actually tastes good and looks good. You know, it's all about presentation. Some people have good food and they food just be thrown on the plate and stuff, but his presentation is always on point.
Chef John, you know you're my dog, but
Always.
you cook one thing I didn't ever like, and I was mad at you.
Oh yeah, he didn't like it.
I never wanted to use you again. You came to my fucking house and you made fucking bass, my nigga. I did not want that shit. That shit was horrible. But I love you.
No, he only reason it was horrible. Tell him why.
I was on my
because
diet shit.
It was fishy.
But
He
fuck
didn't
that.
like it because he said it was too fishy.
It was
It
too
wasn't like
fishy.
it was.
Yeah, I don't
you
like
cooked
fish. It
it
tastes
nasty.
like that shit tastes like I was
In the
nine
sea.
feet
You
deep.
just
Yeah.
dived in the sea. Huh?
Yeah.
I got
Smell
you.
like one of them
next
Terra
time,
Boulevard bitches. Horrible. But yes, I'm not ever eating bass again.
bro. No bass.
But this shit is banging
But I
right
got
here.
you.
Yeah, this is
But
good.
thank you, bro. So, yeah, man. Like I said, appreciate you coming
Always,
through, brother. I
always,
really
man.
appreciate it. So Valentine's Day just passed.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, man. I
was
showed
booked up.
out. I
You was booked up.
Booked up, and I showed out, man, for couples. And
Like, what's the weirdest order you ever took? Like, would you ever what if you ever did like those ladies who do the sex
I was just getting
sex
ready
sushi?
I was just getting ready to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the weirdest one I've gotten.
You did that before?
I've done that before. I have done that before.
So what about like the hood nigga who don't have that much money, but he wants you to like come with a whole bunch of fried chicken on his bitch or something?
See, for the hood, for the hood nigga that just, you know what I'm saying, he trying to get his money up and, you know, he got it like that.
Tay, my producer Tay, like
Is he that nigga?
He got bread, but he fuck with like West Side bitches, man. Like they bullet holes at the Pink
They
Pony,
want lemon
man.
pepper wings and
They
stuff.
want lemon pepper wings on their nipples and
Okay,
stuff.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's
a
all
honey
good.
bun on their coochie right there.
Really?
Honey bun on their coochies.
That's what he
Stop
wants. Just like-
Wings on their titties, all that. So it's like it just depends, you know what I'm saying? But if a nigga, like, for real, if somebody's really that, you know, if you're trying to get your money up and you ain't really got it like that, I also do tutorials too on how you can just do something real small, simple for your lady or something like that, or at the crib.
I wouldn't know how to make a fried
need,
grit ball.
I need some tutorials.
Tutorials.
Yeah, Cause she know how to cook.
She do know how to cook.
She can cook the hell out of some baked chicken, like all day, all
Ain't
night.
nothing wrong with that.
But we consistently,
That's all I cook?
consistently.
That's the easiest thing to just throw in the oven
really
when you
is.
got two kids running around.
That-
Like
what
you can
better
tweak
way?
it, throw some vegetables in
there
there.
you
You
go.
can, you know, it's
Throw
easy.
some hot sauce on it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Barbecue sauce one day.
Barbecue sauce
Just
one day.
you can change it. You
Yeah,
know?
all that. Marsala one day. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Well, here you go.
Fancy stuff.
I don't know anybody making over them, but she ain't making no marsala, bro.
I got you.
All right. Well, thank you, brother. I really
Always,
appreciate it.
always,
Man.
always.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Chef John, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Dinner with the Averys.
This is
We'll be
awesome.
back. All right, the next segment in our show, of course, is we love games, man. We got a game room downstairs in our house, and we like to have fun and get our friends drunk and laugh at their problems. But Never Have I Ever is one of our favorite games, and we're gonna play this with all your favorite celebrities and, like I said, our friends and stuff like that. We are sponsored by Ciroc today.
Yay!
Shout out to Ciroc. Diddy, what up? Eddie, what's up? Who else? Ed, what's up? Whole team over there. Never Have I Ever. This is one of my favorite games where I learn so much about my wife every time. She can explain it. Go ahead,
Okay,
baby.
Never Have I Ever is a game. It's pretty much you can play it how you want to, but it's a bunch of cards and it has a situation on the card. So the game is you read out the card. So let's say, for example, never have I ever brushed my teeth. You know, just give a general example. If you have done that, then you have to drink. If you have done what the card says, you have to take a shot of alcohol. So in
Ciroc.
this case, you have to take a shot of Ciroc.
Yeah.
If you have done what I'm saying on
All
the
right,
card.
cool. Here we go. I like
You
this
ready? You
game.
wanna start
No,
first?
for real, guys.
No,
if you got a female, and
You should play this
just
game with
kicking
her,
it-
definitely.
Yeah, if you just kicking it with her and y'all been fucking for a couple
You'll
months
find
and
out a
stuff,
lot.
Never have I ever with her.
You
bro.
will find
You
out a
will
lot. We
find out a
played
lot.
this at our Christmas party,
And we found out all our friends are whores.
A lot of couples got into some trouble
all
on
our
the way
female
home.
friends are whores. And niggas ain't shit. Okay. All right, come on, go.
Go ahead, baby. You can start.
Never have I ever had a threesome.
Oh, really? Are you drinking, sir?
I had a threesome before.
Oh, really?
Get out of here.
You've never told me about this threesome.
I just showed you.
Huh?
I told you just now. Just told you.
Oh, really?
College, EJ, I was popping back then.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but you knew that already.
We're going to talk about this.
No, we're not going to talk about it. We're talking about it now.
On the way home.
You know that I've had a threesome before.
I did not know that.
Are you serious?
Because I could have sworn. No, I didn't know that.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Get out of here. Chef John, you
I want to know. Yeah,
you
Chef John
threesome,
took a shot, too.
Women love food.
That nigga popping. Man, you are a horse chef. All right.
Really? That's who you are?
Never have I ever had sex with two different people on the same day.
Wow. Really? Wow. Is everybody in the studio drinking?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Y'all are some. I am.
That's
appalled.
why I married you.
Look, I am appalled.
You're good.
For the record, I have not had a sip of Ciroc.
Ciroc.
I promise I haven't been drinking.
Ciroc, boy.
Wow, I am shocked at y'all in
Never
the studio
okay,
right
I'll
now.
make it easy. I never have ever sucked dick.
Really? That's very unfair. That's unfair.
Chef John, what you doing? That's fine.
That's unfair. That's
You drunk, baby?
That's
Got
not
you a
right.
drink? All right, cool.
I'm married, so.
Hold on. Don't do that married shit, nigga. You're married? You gonna play the little innocent girl?
Yes, I'm very. I am a
Ebony,
good. Wait a minute. I am a good girl. Didn't you say? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Go
Didn't you
ahead.
say you check? Like you know, you do Carfaxes for cars. Didn't you say you checked mine?
I did check
before
your
we got-
resume.
and it came back clean.
It did,
correct?
but don't act like we didn't get it popping, nigga, like when we was young.
We ain't talking
when
about
I was
that. Why
doing
you in the
EA
past?
Sports
Why
and
you
the
in the
mixtape,
past?
nigga, we was fucking.
Why you in the past?
In my twin bed.
Why you in
Don't
your
play.
1-bedroom apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We were getting it popping.
Why you bringing
Drink
up
some more
old stuff?
Ciroc, nigga. You know what it is. All right, cool.
Never have I ever put a finger in a girl's butt.
I ain't never did that.
No.
You a goddamn lie. You better drink.
I ain't never did that.
You better drink.
Tay, you did that before?
You better.
He was slowly reaching for it.
You
though.
better drink.
Oh, your butt. Oh,
Really, babe?
I forgot about that night. It was
Really?
Vegas. I'll be forgetting my fingers go sometimes.
Wow. Get on my nerves.
Go ahead.
Never have I ever been drunk and slept with a best friend's girl.
Wow.
Hell no.
Wow.
Oh,
Y'all,
Murray.
none of y'all better drink in here. That's
Nah,
messed
I'm
up.
not drinking.
That's messed
I'm
up.
a good,
Yeah.
faithful guy.
That nigga just went deep in here. the lights got darker. Never have I ever killed a bitch. Like, all right, bruh.
Never have I ever worn some dirty drawers and turned them inside out. Y'all are drinking.
Everybody
Every dude
done that.
in the studio. Y'all, ladies, every dude in the studio
Every
is drinking
nigga do
right
that.
now. Ladies, if y'all see y'all man with drawers on inside out, just know they dirty.
No.
They did not wash those drawers.
Contrary to what y'all believe, that
They
mean-
need to wash some clothes.
That mean that nigga hustling because I didn't have to switch drawers. I just didn't have time to change it, so I just
you
flipped
just flip them inside out. So you
Did it,
ever
you
see
know?
your tag in your man's drawers
on the outside.
on the outside?
You know what it is.
Them drawers is
Marry
dirty,
that nigga.
y'all. They
He
might
lit.
got some skid marks in them.
That nigga is focused.
They might got skid marks.
No way. No. Oh, I got one. Never have I ever went down on my significant other and they was a little musty.
Really?
And you still did it.
I'm about to drink this whole bottle of
go
Ciroc
ahead.
right now.
Because you know you like the season. So
Really?
go ahead.
I don't like it, but I'm married, so sometimes you got to take
Get
one
it
for the
popping.
team.
Chef John, you never had no tilapia?
Yeah, man.
There you go. Drink it up, brother. And that is the game. Never have I ever, y'all.
That's how it's
All right,
played.
that's
so
how it goes
if you ever
down.
want to know something about your significant other or your spouse or anybody, play this game.
And listen, we gonna pre-promote when we have guests or what relationship couple is coming up here or whoever the guest is gonna be. So if y'all want to send the Never Have I Ever's, you can send
Questions?
them to
Yes. AskTheAverys@gmail.com.
asktheaverys@gmail.com. So when Scrappy and Bambi come, y'all want me to ask them a Never Have I Ever, you let us know, all right? We're going to kill the ass, all right?
You can send us questions if you have any type of relationship questions, you need advice, if you want to ask us something about our relationship or whatever the case may be, because I get DMs all the time asking about my relationship, asking about your relationship, if I can help you out and all this type of stuff. I'm not a relationship expert, but I mean, I can give some good advice sometimes. We do fight about dumb stuff. But if you have any questions, you can email us at asktheaverys@gmail.com.
Yeah,
and we will try to get a couple. We can't do all of them, but we'll try to pick a couple.
Go to it now?
Yeah, we gonna get some right now and read some off, and just send us your questions and we'll try to help you out if we can.
Let's go to it right now.
So here's one. This past Valentine's Day was the worst. Me and my man both agreed we could clear our schedule for each other. Not only did he leave me at the restaurant lonely, but his phone kept going straight to voicemail and I didn't hear from him all night. Then the next day he calls me at 10 a.m. with the sob story about how he lost his phone and locked his keys in his car. Okay, really?
That nigga was fucking.
We've been together for 4 years and this is the first time this has ever happened to me. Should I break up with him or forgive him for what he did? Do you think he was out with another woman or should I just look over it? Yes, ma'am. He was definitely out with someone else. Definitely, without a doubt. I mean, Valentine's Day is a day that you plan for sometimes weeks in advance or, I just don't see how he could go the whole night without talking to you, then call you the next morning at 10. And if his phone did die and he lost his phone, he should know your number. Shoot, you know what? He should have been calling you anyway to help him out. To help him, it was Valentine's Day. Why not? Let's spend however we can together. If we got to stand outside your car and wait on the locksmith to come together, then that's what we got to do. But I really feel like it's something up with that situation, and you should definitely look more into that because that's just not right. I wouldn't let that go.
Yeah, man. I mean, I want to be on the dude side. I'm gonna be team guys right now. Maybe, girl. You never know. But things happen. I ain't gonna. Maybe he got locked up. Maybe he got locked up. You never know. But at the same time, Valentine's Day is like birthdays and Christmas and things like that. And girls, ladies, y'all gotta understand. Don't be stupid. Like if you ain't with your guy on those days, then it's not really real as you think it is. Valentine's Day is pretty important. So
normally side chicks get the day before Valentine's or the day after Valentine's. The main chick always gets the holiday. Yeah. So if you're not with him on that holiday, you might need to question what's going on.
And some of these girls they're cool with actually doing that. So
yeah, see, I would not have it.
You ever been a side chick?
Not to my knowledge, but I probably have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm gonna say is if I'm ever a side chick, to make it or I never find out that I'm a side chick. So you better keep it tip top secret, or we gonna be hearing some.
Well, you never found out.
We gonna be hearing my name on the news.
You could have been a side chick, but you never.
I said I've never known that if I was.
Cool. This is from Daniel. I've been with my girl for 2 years and I completely lost interest, but I do not know how to break it off with her. She just told me she was pregnant and I love her enough to be in the baby's life, but not in her life. Okay. She's a little crazy. And honestly, she's boring. I don't want to hurt her heart. And on top of that, I don't want to be with her. I need some advice. Damn.
That's tough. That's definitely tough. Like, I feel like if you don't want to be with her, then honestly, you shouldn't really be having a baby with her, honestly. Like, because you're going to have to deal with her. I mean, stuff happens to where you have a baby and you can be cordial with the baby mama and not be together. But if you just found out you was pregnant, this is something she should know, because either way it goes, if y'all break up after the baby or during the pregnancy, it's going to be hard for her. Mm-hmm. Like, you need to let her know that right now. Like, be a man and be upfront about it. You don't want to be with her no more. And if she's boring, you need to try to you need to try to find fun things for y'all to do. You can make a girl that's boring be a turned up chick. Like, you can do that. You can introduce fun things into the relationship. You can introduce some fun things into the relationship and make it to where it's not so boring anymore.
He said he don't like her and she's boring, and on top of that, she's pregnant. So maybe he should have, I don't want to use the word, but it rhymes with smortion.
in the first place.
Maybe you should have a susmortion. I don't want to say the word. I'm not.
Chef John, what you think? What would you do in that situation?
I mean, but it sounds like she was supposed to just be a meantime chick, and she wasn't supposed to be a full-time chick.
Exactly.
That's
well, you should have none of this.
And he should have took the proper precautions to not get her pregnant.
Ain't no proper precautions.
He definitely shouldn't have yelled.
We shooting the club up every time.
Pull-out game was
it was weak. You know, that's so he got himself into that situation.
So
now
is she having the baby? We don't know that, but
she's pregnant. But I feel like if he tells her soon enough, maybe she won't go through with the pregnancy. You know, and I'm not promoting abortions or things like that. I'm against that. But sometimes you have to do what you have to do, you know, for your life and your situation. I just feel like you should be a man right now while it's still early and let her know and let her decide what she wants to do, because this is going to be a big change in her life.
Yeah, having kids is like a very big, situation, and you want to do that with somebody you really rock with. Don't go into that situation like that. So I would say have a smortion. It rhymes with that word. Plan B shot. I mean, that's just me, brother. And I just kind of like, I did my dirt, and I've had, things like that happen to me. But at the same time, like I said, just make the right decision for your life, because a kid is forever.
And you're going to have to deal with that woman for at least 18 more years.
I got cousins, I got homies, I got, just family members who really go through it with their baby moms, man. Because, like I said, and I'm not pro smortion, but I'm just saying, it's out there for you to, that's an exercise right that you can do for yourself. Like, make the right decision. Please do not do that shit off feelings and emotions. It's like, get it taken care of.
I mean, I would want him to tell me, and I would probably, sorry God, but I would probably get the abortion because I would not want to. Now having kids and having a husband and you being there through the whole thing, I wouldn't want to do it by myself, because I know how hard it is, and people on the outside looking in know how hard it is to be a single mom. And if he don't want to be with her, he gonna be in the baby's life, but she pretty much gonna be a single mom. You get what I'm saying? Like having the kids by herself.
So
like
that's a weekend
tough.
Daddy.
Like, and you want to be with somebody while you pregnant. You need somebody to rub your feet and rub your back.
I came to pick my son up. Put him down.
Pick him up and put him back down.
See you later.
But yeah, you don't want that. Like, if you can avoid that at all costs, avoid it. I would not want to have a single parent household if I could avoid it in a situation.
All right. That's it. Fan mail. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it.
Once again, if you have any questions, any type of anything you want to hear from us, you want us to talk about on the next podcast, then just send it to asktheaverys@gmail.com.
And we definitely going to give you the real, okay? I think this is pretty much it, babe. We had an awesome time.
We did.
This is episode one. Shout out to Chef John again. Round of applause for Chef John.
Yes.
He did an awesome job. He brought the food, and you will be coming back for episode 2.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have more guests, so you'll be cooking for more than 5 people.
Cool.
And Tay hungry ass and Raven and all of them. So
next time, no eggs, because husband, he's gonna be mad at me tonight in the bed, and I'm apologizing in advance.
Yeah, she like
this is in advance.
No, this is the only mentally. She's like hidden farts and shit from me for like years.
We married now. I don't have to hide that stuff no more.
I was like, bro, she is so beautiful. She doesn't fart.
It just messes.
Where did she like shits in a bag and digs a hole and hides it somewhere? I've never seen her shit and fart. And now?
Oh, is the
soon
door
as she
open?
said I do, nigga.
The door is open.
Hey, baby, come over here. I be like,
I
damn,
mean,
baby.
Yeah, trapping under the covers.
She Dutch oven me.
Dutch oven.
It's called a Dutch oven. She
like,
under the covers.
Why can't females do it when y'all do it to us all the time?
Right when you about to like put it in, like the head touching the top.
You a lie. That's a lie. He lying.
Baby,
he's
hold
lying.
on. I love you.
He's lying.
You look at my eyes. Remember these eyes? Remember these eyes?
Y'all, he's lying. I'll tell you the truth.
They color eyes.
If you want to hear the truth, listen to me. He exaggerating right now.
Y'all know some type of way this is kind of true too, right? I know I don't lie. Anyway, but nah, man, thank you, Chef John. I really appreciate it, brother. Episode 2, he will be back to cook for somebody and our friends who I don't know what we having on. I think we should have like all our single friends on.
You want to do singles?
I think we should do all our single friends.
Singles against us married, and we get single.
I think we should have a married couple, and then I think we should have like a single woman and one of our single friends and single guy friends.
Yeah.
That should be the next one.
We can do it.
And then we'll get Raven to open the floor with just all type of questions to really get in there. Because I really want to understand why my single friends
are still single and
them niggas ain't trying to. It's like no, for
single
real.
and kidless, and they almost pushing 40.
Yeah, damn.
I love y'all though. Look, I love y'all.
Hey, Tay, make sure you record that because we're gonna play that back for them.
I love y'all.
That was a dagger. Them niggas is not pushing 40.
I love y'all for real.
But anyway. I just really be wanting to understand because they see us, right, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and they be like, oh, man, I want that shit, man. I need that. And then as soon as we go to the compound,
they see a pretty chick, a pretty bitch. Bottle girl.
I just can't do it.
Right. Yeah,
nigga, I don't know how you do it. So that's what it is. But that's the whole purpose of this podcast. We really appreciate y'all, man. Once again, man, like for real, all the people that come up to us in the grocery stores and the malls and you know, and the parties and the Instagram who just love our relationship. I mean, it's not easy, but you know, I guess it looks like that, but we definitely are a real relationship.
We make it work for us.
Yeah. So like that's my friend, and that's the whole beginning of this whole situation. I married my best friend. That's pretty much what I tell every person that's ever asked me about my relationship. I married my best friend. This was the person I joked with when I was younger and kicked it with all the time. You know, it wasn't just about sex. It was about love and friendship, and that shit's important. Like, this is my homie. Even if something ever happened, God forbid, and we wasn't together or some shit, I think I still would be her friend. Like, and that's what's most important. Because that's
too bad we don't have to worry about that.
We ain't never gonna worry about that. But that's what it is. That's the ultimate situation with this. I love my friend, and that's why I married her, and this is what it is. Dinner with the Averys, man. Thank y'all so much. Episode 1 coming to an end. You can follow me at DJ Holiday.
You can follow me at Risky Business 23.
Thank y'all so much, man. Dinner with the Averys, episode 1 podcast. We will see y'all next time. We love y'all. Thank y'all. Peace. Peace. Peace.